I am playing one of my favorite indie games on my PS4, which is the unfinished Swan. I love the music in this game, and I'm willing to just sit back and enjoy the music for a couple of moments. But let's just get to the game.
Monroe's mother had always been much better at starting things than finishing them. When she died, she left behind over 300 canvases, not one of them finished, along with Monroe, who felt pretty unfinished himself. The orphanage allowed him to keep only one painting, and so he chose the unfinished swan.
That's a little rude, they can only keep one painting.
But that night, he woke up to find the swan had disappeared. So he took his mother's silver paintbrush and followed the footprints into a little door he hadn't seen before.
I'd be scared if I saw a door I've never seen before. Wow. This game impressed me when I got this for my PS3 like 3.5 years ago. I managed to get this game for free on my PS4. Like, this is awesome because everything is white, so you have to reveal what's in the white with black. Over concerns over length, I had to cut at least 8 minutes out of the video. Just me goofing off and just standing in one spot for like a couple of moments. So I needed to get rid of that. Alright. Isn't that beautiful? Like, trees that were invisible now are now being revealed. This is the white garden. Or it was white until you came along. Oh, a cute little froggy in the water. Whoa. Whoa. What the? Let's see that again. Okay. At least I know what will happen if I slip into the water. Alright. A park bench. Ooh, rocks. Jump on the rocks. Don't slip into the water, otherwise you might become a meal for that thing. Alright. Beautiful tree right there. Alright, keep pushing forward. I gotta say, the developers did a very good job with this game. Keep pushing forward. You're wondering, who would leave their garden white? It's a question that will be answered soon. That is so cool. I bet it must have been a lot of fun designing this game. When I bought this game on the PS3, it was $14.99, $15. And I still feel I've gotten my money's worth. chicken. A chicken stick. A bench. A unicorn. Ham. Pig. Bacon. Stairs.
The king was young, arrogant, and amazingly talented. He was convinced no color existed that was good enough for his garden, so he left it white. While he pondered how to create some new colors, his kingdom began attracting settlers, and soon he found himself with bigger problems.
There's a balloon over there. There you are. Unfinished swan, get your butt over here. I need to take you back to my painting. Part 2, The Watchtower. Wow. Alright, at least I know if I jumped on there, I'll somehow end up right there.
The king's new subjects were tired of white. They were tired of tripping, of banging their shins, of misplacing their homes. So they started painting everything, ruining the king's spotless design. In response, the king outlawed all non-magical brushes and pledged to spend the next month painting shadows for his kingdom.
Alright. This is beautiful. That's cool. Everything's one clear color, but the only thing that gives it visibility is the shadows. I just can't help it. Shoot black everywhere. Just curious about everything. Oh, there's a map of the previous area we explored. in the demo version of this game, the demo would end right here as soon as you went up the stairs. But now that I own the game, I can continue on from this point. Look how beautiful that is. Alright. Swan, get over here. Beautiful labyrinth.
The labyrinth was designed to be beautiful, and it was. It was not designed to be practical, and it wasn't. Whole families got lost for weeks at a time. Mail took months to arrive, and many worried a labyrinth of this size was bound to attract dragons. Eventually, the complaints grew so loud even the king couldn't ignore them.
Alright. A beautiful labyrinth and a beautiful kingdom, but why is it abandoned? Look how beautiful this kingdom is.
The king was so frustrated with the messy, demanding people of his kingdom that he decided to start over. One morning he painted a boat and set off to find the perfect spot. He told himself he'd come back someday to finish what he had started, but of course, he never did.
Beautiful. The only thing of color is the balloon. Alright, let's get in the balloon.
For the first time in weeks, Monroe felt good. He felt even better when the wind pushed him close enough to reach the swan. He was feeling so good, in fact, that he forgot all about his fear of heights. But when the swan wriggled free and Monroe fell over the side, he remembered almost immediately. That might have been the end of Monroe if this were a shorter story, but it isn't, which is why Monroe's troubles were just beginning.
Okay, guys, if you want to see more, I'll have part 2 tomorrow, so you guys have a nice day.